Hello and welcome to this week's video. I am your host, BigfootStacy, better known as Stacy Brown Jr., and in this week we have the top Skunk Ape recordings that you definitely need to hear. Now, while I do believe all of these recordings in this video are from a skunk ape, I want to hear from you, especially if you don't. Tell me why not, what they could be. I love the interaction that we have going on lately on this channel. Now, let me go ahead and handle some business. Let me get you to hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell so you'll know every time I post content. Alright, well, let's get right into it. This first one comes from Central Florida, Manatee County to be exact. And a couple of people were paddling in their kayak when they heard about 4 to 5 of these vocalizations. So they pulled out their phone and recorded this last one. I'm going to play it a few times for you, but I believe it's a skunk ape. Now let's hear it one more time for good measure. Now I don't know what that is, but I got my ideas. I know if I was in a boat paddling and heard that, I would turn around and head to the hill. So okay, let's get into this next one. Now this next video comes to us from TORREYA State Park, February 2nd, 2013. Now this is the same location where my dad got his famous thermal footage. Basically a little quick backstory. The kid, his name was Nelson, he's 13 years old, wanted to do his first call to see if he could get a response, and well, boy did he ever. Let's check it out. Now, I was actually in the woods with another group of guys when we all heard that, and it was terrifying. Let's check it out one more time before we move on. Now, I don't believe we have to stretch our imagination much to think that that is indeed a skunk ape. Okay, so these next howls were recorded on a BFRO expedition on January 26th through the 29th of 2006. There was about 25 people on the expedition, and a note from the recorder, Dan McGee. He says that on the second night, I heard what sounded like loud chatter mixed with a few whoops. It was around 6:30-ish. There was a 20 to 30 second exchange in the distance to my southeast. It definitely sounded like there was more than one of them. It did not sound like a barred owl frenzy. I was closest to the sounds and my recorder was not on. However, his recorder was on later in the evening when he captured this. Now that right there, I believe, is a skunk ape. Let's hear it again. Well, there you have it, the top skunk ape recordings that you need to hear. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and hit that notification bell and tell your friends. You don't have to tell your mom, she already knows about me. So till next week, I will see you then. I'm BigfootStacy. Have a good one.